It's February. This is the month of love. Okay?
Chinese New Year's.
No,
thank you.
You late.
Anyways.
So what's up, Jets?
Hi guys.
Long time no see.
You know, I'm Diamond.
I'm Ailani.
And this is your top 5 news.
For Valentine's Day, a bunch of clubs and leadership will be selling cards,
anonymous love letters. So write your letters.
It's
exactly.
for free.
Decca's doing chocolate covered strawberries, which is cute. So get with it or get left.
For Valentine's Day.
It's February, you know what that means. Happy Black History Month, everybody. This year, International is going to be having a few events by their BSU. We have a poetry/talent show coming up. Auditions will be held throughout the week, so stay tuned for updates on that. There'll be announcements, so listen to the announcements. And there's even going to be an art contest, which is a chance to win a $100 gift card. So if you're in it to win it, do it.
Hey Jets! Okay, so February, as you know, is Black History Month, but also, did you know that it's Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month? Okay, so YAB, or Youth Advisory Board, is having a whole month of events. Yay! So we have National Wear Orange Day on the 12th, and you're wearing orange to show your support for healthy relationships and your awareness for teen dating violence. And basically, when we say teen dating violence, that doesn't mean that, you know, you're abusive, like hitting somebody, and it doesn't just have to be teens. It means we want to promote healthy relationships among all people. And then we have on the 14th our big tabling event, and it's going to be a Love is Respect lunch event. And you can visit the table and quad during lunch and learn about healthy relationships and how you can join the movement ending teen dating violence. So, hope to see you there.
Hey Jets, progress reports are due February 8th, so make sure you get those grades up so you won't get in trouble, and have a great President's Week off. And this is it for the news.
That's it, guys.
Please give us a like, comment, and subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe.
But I'm Ailani.
And I'm Diamond.
And
this is your top 5 news.
Good evening, I'm JL.
I'm KB.
And you're watching Jet Sports News. First, we're going to bring you some latest Jet scores updates.
Let's start with wins. Girls basketball with a 70-30 win against Stoneman Douglas High School, and girls soccer with a 2-2 tie against Allenby High.
And some unfortunate losses: a 66-65 nail biter in our basketball game. Men's basketball lost, and also a loss by our soccer team, 5-0 to San Lorenzo as well.
Many of you know last weekend was the Island Bowl, but since we're filming this on Friday, we do not know the scores yet. But hopefully, knowing our Jets, they might come up with a win.
I think they will. And now let's switch over and get a little more serious and talk about this week's episode topic of domestic violence awareness.
Famous boxer Floyd Mayweather,
NFL wideout Chad Johnson,
5-time NBA champion Dennis Rodman,
12-time MLB All-Star Manny Ramirez,
MMA fighter Tito Ortiz.
And if you're wondering what all these athletes have in common, they all have been accused of or charged with some sort of domestic violence. So KB, my question to you is, what is your opinion on these athletes still being placed on like a high pedestal, though they've obviously been accused or done these domestic violence crimes? Like, remember Reuben Foster, the one that played for the Niners?
Yeah.
He's back in the league. Like, his charges were dropped on January 2nd, and he's reinstated. He got picked up by the Washington Redskins.
I feel like these athletes and celebrities, they should be on the same standard as us, because if I was to commit these crimes, people would look down on me.
Yeah.
People would be mad, but people are still praising these athletes that are doing these bad things.
Just because they're, like, athletes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And didn't like the commissioner say something, like he spoke on the topic, like
Reuben Foster said, he was like, even though like they did these crimes, it still like takes effect in his league, and he's breaking rules and regulations and stuff.
Yeah, like even though his charges were dropped, like he still could have broke some policies.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I mean, personally, I feel like he's just like covering his butt. Like he wants to say some stuff that appeals to like the public ears and stuff like that, because you know it's all about money and fans and stuff like that. So if they don't have that, then there's no league. And so I feel like we shouldn't like glamorize those athletes who have been accused of domestic violence, and they have to realize that their outside life, on and off the field, the court, the arena, whatever you want to do, still coincides with the sport.
It represents their league.
Yeah, it represents like who they are.
Because they still regular people outside when they're not playing the game.
And they also have to realize that they're not regular people too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
everybody looking at them.
Exactly.
That's true.
So I think rules and regulations need to be adjusted and stuff like that. Like, though your charges have been dropped in the courtroom per se, that doesn't mean that it still doesn't, It has to like coincide. I feel like.
Yeah, like they gotta.
Like just because your charge has been dropped, don't mean you can come back to the league.
Yeah, like it's all good.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
Still like did what you did.
Definitely, just like the whole like Ray Rice incident. There was always like video footage of him, abusing his wife. It's very like it's something we can't show. It's very graphic. And he was also reinstated in the league. Like many people don't know that, but he chose not to come back to the league.
Yeah.
So it's like it's all very controversial. And there's a lot of politics that have a lot to do with it. But we want to know your opinion.
Yeah, tell us what y'all think down below in the comments. And this is Jet Sports News. I'm KB.
I'm JL.
And I'm out.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Jetlingual 4. My name is Avali. As you might not remember, we are approaching the commemoration of the Parkland school shooting. 今天在节目当中，我想邀请大家一起来聆听 No More Silence and Gun Violence 在不同语言的说法，让我们一起来为美国加油打气。
لا مزيد من الصمت توقف عن عنف الأسلحة.
No más silencio, hay que parar la violencia.
拒绝沉默，拒绝枪支泛滥。Не пошить молчание, положить конец насилию.
Mo Ushizaganashima. Atakai Ganashima. Kein Schweigen mehr in Waffengewalt.
Niente più silenzio e fine alla violenza con le armi.
A healthy relationship looks like constant love and always being there for each other, and no matter the hardship, you're always there to give a helping hand or hug.
A healthy relationship looks like people who respect each other and know how to like respect each other's boundaries and what they want and don't want.
A healthy relationship would be one that is mutually supportive, where both people are thinking about and caring about each other, where both people reciprocate the care and concern of the other person.
An unhealthy relationship is when one person is putting in more effort than the other, or they're not treating each other with the same respect that they should.
A dominating relationship where one person is in charge of the other person, I would say, is an unhealthy relationship.
I mean, I've had friends that have other friends that probably aren't the best influences on them, and sometimes you can get them out of that situation and sometimes you can't, but you can like try.
And if a person is in an abusive relationship, whether it's physically or emotionally abusive, my advice is to get out of that relationship. There's a lot of people on planet Earth, and it can seem really scary to break up with somebody. It can seem intimidating, especially if your partner is really angry. But if it's an abusive relationship, the best thing to do is to end it and move on.
Thank you for watching this special teen dating violence episode of JetBlastTV. If you need more information on this important topic, go ahead and visit teendvmonth.org or visit the Student Based Health Center. And that was JetBlastTV.